Once upon a time, there lived a young boy in a town. He was very weak in studies, because of which he used to get very low marks in exams. In the eyes of all the teachers of the school, he had a very poor image. The teachers did not like him, and his classmates used to make fun of him. His self-confidence was also very low due to being weak in studies. Due to this, his parents were also very upset. He himself was very troubled due to the image of being a bad student in the school. Often, he would try to study hard, but after some time, he would get bored and did not feel like studying. His mind was very restless, due to which he was not able to focus and study for long hours. He wanted to improve himself, but he did not know how he can improve himself. One day, one of his friends told him that a Zen monk was staying for a few days near their town. It is said that he is very wise. You go to him and meet him. Maybe he can help you. The next day, the young boy reached the Zen monk's place early in the morning. When he reached there, the Zen monk was meditating. The young boy sat in front of him and waited for the monk to come to his senses. After some time, when the Zen monk opened his eyes, the boy bowed down to him. Zen monk looked at the boy compassionately and asked him the reason for coming. The boy started sobbing and said, "Sir, please help me. I am very weak in studies. Whenever the teacher teaches something in the class, I do not understand anything. When I try to study at home, I don't feel like studying, and after a while, I stop studying. Due to this, I have a very poor image in my school. I don't understand what to do. Please help me." Zen monk consoled him and said, "Don't worry, my friend. There are many students like you who are facing this problem. But I am happy that you want to improve on it. Therefore, today I will give you some tips by following which you can not only increase focus of your mind but also study more in less time. Therefore, listen carefully." The boy started listening carefully. The Zen monk continued. He said, "First, stop considering yourself unworthy. Stop judging yourself by judgment of others. Our mind is very powerful. We become what we think. If you will think yourself unworthy, then you will become unworthy. And if you will consider yourself worthy, then you will become worthy. Therefore, always believe that you are not less than anyone and are completely capable. Second, increase your focus with meditation. If you want to study more in less time and want to memorize what you read once, then you have to increase your focus. To increase focus, you should start doing meditation. By focusing your full attention on your breath during meditation, your concentration will increase. Apart from this, you can also practice backward countdown while meditation to increase your focus. For that, when you breathe in, watch your breath or recite any mantra in your mind, and when you breathe out, count 50 in your mind. Then, again when you breathe in, watch your breath or recite any mantra in your mind, and when you breathe out, count 49. Like this, count backward from 50 to 1. This will increase focus of your mind. When your focus will increase, then you will be able to study more in less time. Third, discipline yourself. If you want to do well in study, then you must discipline yourself. Make a schedule of your whole day, which includes eating at fixed time, sleeping at fixed time, waking up at fixed time, and studying at a fixed time every day. You will have to fix your studying hours, and then you have to study every day during the same time. When we do any work every day at a certain time, then our body gets ready for that work at that time. For example, suppose if you sleep at 9 o'clock every night, then whenever it will be 9 o'clock at night, you will start feeling sleepy. Similarly, if you will study at a certain time every day, then your mind will become ready to grab knowledge at that time. Therefore, make a schedule of your daily routine and do all your works according to that schedule. By doing this, your life will become disciplined, and only a disciplined life can move on the path of progress. Fourth, always be present and alert in your classroom. Learning always begins in the classroom. If you will not be present and alert in your classroom, then you will not be able to understand what your teacher has taught. And if you will be alert in your classroom and understand what your teacher has taught, then after going back to home, you will have to only revise it. And thus, you will not have to study for long hours at your home and can spend that time in some other activities. Therefore, never skip your class and always try to be present and be alert in your class. And if you do not understand anything, then never hesitate to ask your teacher. Fifth, take care of your physical health and mental health. It is very important for a student to have a good physical and mental health. Balanced diet and exercise can give you a good physical and mental health. You must know the right amount of food you need to eat according to your body. Never take heavy meals before you sit to study. Rather, take light and easily digestible food before you sit for study. Include soaked almonds, dry fruits, and pumpkin seeds in your daily diet. This will give strength to your brain and increase your memory. Some herbs like Brahmi, Shankh-Pushpi, and Ashwagandha can increase your brain power and improve your mental health. It will not only reduce your stress level, but also enhance the quality of your sleep. And if you will get deep sleep every night, then you will be more alert during the day and be able to concentrate on your study. Apart from that, you must exercise every day for at least 30 minutes. It will keep you physically fit and active. Therefore, taking balanced diet, exercising, and including some nuts and herbs in your diet can improve your physical and mental health. If you will have a good physical and mental health, then you will definitely be bright in studies. 6. Minimize distractions and take short notes of what you study. Picking a good place to study can be the first step in keeping yourself focused on your study. Therefore, find a suitable place which is quiet and free of distractions for everyday study. Let your family members know when you are studying and ask them to give you space and be quiet. This will help you focus more on your study. Keep your mobile phone on silent mode or turn off notifications. Try not to study sitting on the bed, because bed is used mostly for sleeping or resting. And when we study while sitting on bed, we start feeling sleepy. Therefore, always try to study while sitting on chair and table. If you get tired while sitting for a long time, then take a short break for a few minutes. During that break, you can listen to any song, walk for some time. You can do meditation You can take a light snack or do any other work that refresh you. After taking a break, when you will sit down to study again, you will find that you are able to grasp easily what you read. While studying, do not forget to make short notes. Notes can help store information in your long-term memory. Written notes are remembered longer than what we read, and this will also make it easier for you to do revision at the time of your exams. After saying this, the Zen monk looked at the young boy and said, "My friend, if you follow these tips, then you will be able to increase your focus and progress well in your studies. And apart from that, you will also be able to score good marks in your exams." Then the Zen monk became silent. The young boy promised to Zen monk to implement all those tips in his life which were told by him. Then he bowed down to the monk and left from there. So friends, if you also want to improve in studies, then you should also apply these tips of a Zen monk in your life. This will not only help you to progress in your studies, but it will also increase your focus and concentration, which will be helpful in other aspects of your life as well. So start implementing these tips in your life one by one from today onwards, because a little progress each day adds up to big results.